How the hell did we get here? Yes, the Roofer Report is finally here. We are in the building. Myself, Chris the Capo. You already know the vibes. Shout out to the Roofers every single time. You know exactly what's going on. You know what's going down. So, we briefly mentioned this on the last episode about the Roofer Report and what this exactly will be, if that makes sense. What this will be, should I say, is a breakdown, a quick breakdown on battle rap topics, conversations, announcements, cards, events, battles itself, or just overall conversations that we just want to have with people on various things we've seen on the timeline or on Instagram, or just even conversations we've had in the group chat amongst ourselves. What we'll do is we'll be giving this to you on a regular basis. I'm going to try daily, but man, you know how life gets sometimes. Life is life, and so definitely going to be trying giving this to you on a daily basis. Before we go any further, please like, share, comment, and subscribe to the Roofers. We are still pushing for 1K. It will mean everything to us if you can continue supporting the Roof. And we will be here with consistent content. Ask the Roofers will be returning, as well as the podcast episodes itself, the watch-alongs, from the rooftop. Everything is going to be coming back. Everything is coming back. We are flooding you with content regardless. We are getting the things done. So please make sure you are subscribing to the Roofers. I want to get back to a tweet that I saw earlier on today. Salute to ARP, brick by brick. Divide and conquer card. That looks absolutely crazy, absolutely mad. We'll definitely be giving a breakdown to the various battles, specifically that Holla versus Ill Will and the Bigg K versus A-Ward. That was a mad thing. Absolute madness. But I want to get straight into a tweet that I saw from ARP. Salute to ARP, the whole RBE team every single time. Salute to them, brick by brick. He tweeted out, which you'll see right here, I got a 4 battle deal for Murda Mook. He said 4 names: Hitman Holla, Holla the Don, Ill Will, and Bigg K. He said, and you can choose the order they go down in. Hashtag RBE, brick by brick. You know the vibes. Right. I like the 4 people that have been brought up. There's some overdue battles that should have took place, that were meant to take place. And there's some battles for people that rightfully deserve it. Off the jump, the one that I want to see out of all of them the most is definitely Holla the Don versus Hitman Holla. Holla the Don versus Murda Mook. That's definitely the main one I want to see. Reason being is that we was meant to have that from ages ago, bro. We was meant to have that from time ago, and we just didn't get it. We've never got it. The last rumors were it was meant to take place on what ended up being the lockdown card, the URL lockdown card, which took place in Philly, which was Cassidy versus Arsenal. It was also Twerk versus Calico. And a whole heap of other battles that took place. It was a forgettable card. It was a forgettable event, a forgettable audience, respectfully. Shout out to Philly. I don't want no problems. Your cheesesteaks are amazing. Meat Mill's one of the greatest. Beanie Siegel was a GOAT. But yeah, man, I don't want to see an event in Philly unless it's Battle Academy. Honestly, unless it's Battle Academy. Salute to Stiz, by the way. But it was meant to take place there. There was rumors saying it was meant to take place on the URL anniversary card. Just never happened. But I want the battle, man. I want it. It's 2 GOATs, 2 errors. I feel like as if it should have happened from ages ago. I feel like once Hitman Holla, keep on saying Hitman, Holla. Once Holla the Don gets this battle, I feel like it solidifies his resume. He's battled everybody except Murda Mook. Everybody he's battled except Murda Mook. Definitely deserves it. 100% deserves the battle. Needs to happen ASAP. And if it does happen, I definitely want to see it in a small room. I don't know why. I want to absorb the bars in. I want to take in the bars a lot more. I feel like as if a battle of this magnitude, it needs to be in a small room. If you could basically give me the type of setting that was for Calico versus Ill Will, oh man, I'm so happy.
Shit like
I'll
that.
be
Shit like
happy
that.
with
Shit
that,
like
100%. I'm not going to lie to you. But yeah, I definitely do want to see that battle first. The second one I do want to see is Murda Mook versus Hitman Holla. The back and forth has been going on for so long. We want to see if Hitman is just performance and if Murda Mook can out-rap him and let him know, bro, there's more to it than just performing. Hitman Holla, on every return, he's looked absolutely crazy. He was on the Wild and Out. He was doing the Wild and Out tour. He came back. He arguably beat K-Shine 2-1 clear, 3-0, a lot of people say. 3-0 Tay-Rock the following year on Summer Madness 7. Done an absolute madness on the 2-on-2 with John the Don. Battled Bill Collector, which was a classic battle. But then he battled Cassidy. And the Cassidy battle was an awkward one for me. Reason being is that I personally had Hitman Holla winning the battle, but a lot of people gave it to Cassidy, and he made it look a lot more closer and debatable than it was meant to be, bro.
Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that.
I definitely do want to see Hitman Holla versus Murda Mook. Again, it's a rivalry that's been transpiring for quite a while, quite some time, to be fair, that they've been going back and forth with each other. Definitely something that needs to happen as soon as, and I definitely do like that battle. Then next, we go on to the deserved battles. If we're talking about RBE, you have to mention Ill Will and Bigg K as the main shooters. Obviously, Rosenberg Raw as well. You have to mention as one of the shooters, but definitely Ill Will and Bigg K have just took it to a next level, and rightfully so, they deserve it. After the performance that Ill Will gave versus Hollow, bro, give him all the plates he needs and deserves, bro. Give him the plates he needs and deserves, 100%. Bigg K, after the performance he had against A-Ward, brother? Yo, Bigg K, he deserves it as well, man. He deserves it. So I know I would love to see Bigg K versus K-Shine. Definitely want to see that battle sometime soon. I think it's definitely one that's deserved. But yeah, I definitely like that battle 1,000,000% as well. And I think the next one I'll go with, which is third, is I'll say Ill Will. And with Ill Will and Bigg K, I feel like it's similar towards why I want to see them battle Murda Mook, is they can nullify Murda Mook's barring punches, barring with just humor. With humor. They'll be able to break down Murda Mook as a character, as a person, and also make it seem funny, and also do it in a way that I believe Hollow could potentially do it, but Hitman, I don't think he could do it, to be fair. I definitely do want to see it. Ill Will versus Murda Mook. I feel like it's definitely interesting, rightfully deserved to Ill Will. And similar to Bigg K as well, man, we got to remember that this is the guy who still holds the title for the one-punch knockout round. You know, we still haven't seen Artie Boom to this day. Till this day, and that's because of Bigg K. He done what Tay-Rock was trying to do versus Kid Slate. Yeah? Bigg K done it correctly, right? And it's only right he deserves it. He deserves a big battle. Ill Will deserves another big battle as well. So I definitely would say that's the order. If I was to say it, it would be Holla the Don, Hitman Holla, Ill Will, and Bigg K. And that's no disrespect to any of them. You know, I think all four battles I definitely would love to see overall. Again, salute to ARP, salute to Brick by Brick. Definitely going to be speaking about the Divide and Conquer, because I personally have got that as one of my favorite events of a while, just in battle rap overall. Definitely one of my favorite events. Salute to ARP, salute to RBE, the whole team. Again, this is the Roofer Report coming to you by myself, Chris the Capo. 1/6 of the Roofers. Salute to the whole team every single time. You already know the vibes. Make sure you subscribe. Like, share, comment. We want to be getting into all of this, man. Follow us on all the socials again, at Twitter, at Instagram, Battle on the Roof. Salute to the whole team every single time. Again, the Roofer Report. You already know the vibes. You know what's going on, man. Let us know in the comments as well which ones you would like to see, who you would like to see Murda Mook battle out of the 4, what order you have it in, what other Murda Mook battles you would like to see as well. Definitely a conversation that we'd like to have. Probably take it to the podcast. But yeah, man, you already know the roof. Bow.
Bonjour.